Today I stopped by a pivot bike demo. Not knowing a ton about pivot, I wanted to try something different than my Jeffsy. I ended up going with the Switchblade 27 Plus. The name indicates you can run 27.5 plus or 29er wheels. Kind of a nice little bonus. I'd never ridden a plus bike before and wanted to see what it was all about. Due to my lack of planning skills, I showed up towards the end of the demo and only got a really short ride on it.
Oh, good, man? Yeah. Okay. Like what, 30 minutes, 45? Or... I've only got 30 minutes on this, and I'm already wasting it on the pavement here.
But here's what I noticed in that short time. Almost immediately I noticed how stiff this bike was. Most likely it's due to the carbon frame and the super boost spacing out back, but it gave me a false sense of being a slightly above average rider. I also noticed the steeper head angle and smaller reach. It felt a bit more cramped than the Jeffsy, but once I got pedaling, the sheer joy of bulldozing over everything in my path quickly overshadowed any fitment issues I was having. The plus tires rolled quickly and the extra width to contact the ground was oh so reassuring. I won't bore you with components, but they all function flawlessly. I've left a link to the specific build in the description if you really want to dive into it. This bike was so solid that it even gave me the confidence to try some jumps. Anti-climactic jumps, but I went for it anyways. It also had short chainstays and a low bottom bracket, so it felt similar to the Jeffsy in that aspect, and it was easy to kick the back tire around when necessary. I didn't get to do any serious climbs with it, but the short ones I did navigate felt great. The bike felt pretty light, and it's wrapped in this beautiful blue and red paint scheme. This bike is pretty dope, and it made me a believer in carbon, pivot, and plus-sized tires. Oh wait, how much does this bike cost?
This one's $65.
$6,500? Ugh. While I can't personally justify spending that much on a bike, I can say you definitely get what you pay for. I never thought I'd get on a bike and it would make my Jeffsy feel somewhat cheap, but this one managed to do so. To sum this bike up, I would say it's super stiff and solid. Feel free to make any genital jokes in the comments ending on that one. All in all, this bike's pretty great. Like I said, I would never spend that much money on a bike, but if you do have that much money, it's definitely worth looking at. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ride any of the other pivot bikes, so I can't really compare it to their other models. But I really enjoyed riding this bike. I had a great time. Thank you to Crossroads Bicycles for throwing this demo, and thank you for Pivot for providing the bikes. They are touring right now, so you can check out Pivot's website, and they will have the details on the next demo in an area near you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next Sunday.
I wish I had more time with this. Oh! Carbon. No. Oh. A lot of deer today. A lot of suicidal deer today, isn't there?
Fun bike.
Absolutely. Yeah. I love it, man.
It's a good spot to test it out.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it's beautiful.